And then there's this. And this one, I'm telling you, sometimes I'm just like, what? All right, check this out. The world's largest airline pilot union wants airmen and women to stop using terms basically they say are offensive to women and LGBTQ individuals, calling their terms like cockpit as non-inclusive.
Okay.
The Airlines Pilot Association lists numerous terms and phrases to avoid, especially masculine generalizations. Now, the guide states, quote, inclusive language in the communications is essential to our union's solidarity and collective strength and is an important factor in maintaining flight safety. The purpose of this language guide is to offer examples of terms and phrases that promote inclusion and equality, equity, should I say. Well, ALPA, for example, suggested replacing that word cockpit with flight deck. The supposedly offensive term has been and may be used in a derogatory way to exclude women in the piloting profession. Now, actually, the term cockpit basically originated from the cockfighting in the 16th century England.
No kidding.
And them two dudes. Also, by the 18th century, it was referred to the area on British warships where surgeons actually treated the wounded. So, similarly, ALPA's guide called for the words man and men to be avoided. It offers suggestions for the word manpower to be people, human power instead. So this is actually going to now make me get to my landing, wherever I'm going, on time, and we'll have no issues whatsoever if we can keep people out of the flight deck from now on. Now I know we're at least going after the important things.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see that. Isn't it making it almost... like usually, generally, like if you went after it, you kind of gave it that name, like cockpit is, I never thought of it as a male. No, I'm not a man, though. Would you ever have thought that?
Never in a million. I would like, as you mentioned, to get to my destination without the doors flying off. I don't care what you call it. I just want to get there safely.
All right, let's not even call it what they call the bathroom on a ship. We'll talk about that more.